this is your reading, your Cusp reading for June 2022. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. Also visit Enchanted Sky. You can book a reading with me. Also visit Metaphysical Meanderings. That's here on this station. You can see me on this station, but you can also see me on 216thenet.com. You can also find me on Google Podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Anchor, like 7 different platforms. So check me out. For today, your joke of the day, I had to laugh. I got this sent from a follower and I had to laugh. When you make me laugh, I will usually use it because it just made me laugh. Why did the cross-eyed teacher lose her job, get fired? Because she couldn't control her pupils. There you go. And you know, I taught for 31 years, and when we first started teaching, that wasn't on our not on our review when we first started. You know why? Because they were expected to behave, and that was in the 90s. I started teaching in 1991. We didn't have behavior problems. I mean, we did, but it wasn't like this. The kids did what they're supposed to do. So, and it's interesting what the changes come now, and that's the reason why I retired, because I just got sick and tired of the system. It wasn't even the kids. I love the kids. The kids usually didn't really misbehave. It's more of a system thing. So anyway, so I'm going to pull these cards as I'm talking to you. Got upside down pentacles. Interesting. King of Pentacles. Because you are, okay. You got rid of some stuff. Oh, good. We got some right side. I take my cards so that you guys know. I end up with a lot of upside down cards sometimes. Whenever they're upside down, I wanted to let you know that it's more spiritual. There's a more spiritual essence to it when a lot of them are upside down. And I literally take the cards and I kind of toss, and then put them all back together, and what I get. Because I feel like that's the kind of message you need. But I did get most of the cards. I got a couple, and you have this meeting coming with somebody, and it's something that you want really badly. Okay. The only card I got really reversed is the King of Pentacles. Are you being stifled and not really being your real self, or can this be that you're doubting yourself? That's when it's upside down, guys. That's why I'm telling you. And there's money involved. And what cost does the money you make? I mean, is it not the real you? Are you hating your job? Are you stifled? Do you see what I'm saying? There's confusion, but yet there's a wish being granted, and you're getting help. So this is your wish. Now, I want you to understand that this card does not necessarily mean just getting a wish, because we have a card called the wish card. The star means you're giving something and you're taking something, but you're gaining more than you're losing. And it's something that you really have wished upon a star for. Okay, and you're going to get help from somebody. Somehow somebody's going to help you. Now, this card can represent the full moon cycle. So you could be in the middle of the month of June, because that's when I think about the 13th, 12th, something like that. But also this can represent animals. It can represent that somebody's a Cancer energy. This can represent a lot of things, but all I know is, look at this. This is a sign of you doing a great job. Now, this usually represents a job, a career. It's something that you want, and you being recognized for the good. See, these are job cards, guys. These are job cards. Being recognized or collaborating for the good work you do. You could be working with somebody. But all I know is that there's money involved, a very large amount of money. So, okay, and you might even be saying to yourself, is all the money worth it? What do I want? Because that's the querent, that's the question. How important is money? Do I want money? Am I going to make more money? I just know that you might be changing jobs or something. There's something here about that. And they're telling you, quit lacking your confidence. Remember I told you I thought you were lacking confidence, because you've got all the tools you need to be successful, most powerful card in the deck. But they are telling me to be careful with your money right now. Now, this can represent in you working with your, being stingy, watching your money, being careful for investments. And you are transforming yourself this June. Look at this. That's a transformation card. And there is, more than anything, it's emotional. There's emotion. Now, this could be a youthful person you might be working with. You could be working with somebody younger than you. It also can represent a person who could be gay, represent a super, super creative person. It represents a lot of different things, but the cup, this is an emotional response. Whenever I've seen this card for myself, it means that there's an emotional response to this. Like, you know, you're wounded, you're guarded, you're hurt, but you're going to try and you're going to go forward. And they're telling you, man, have you worked hard. You've worked hard to get to this spot and that you deserve everything you get. That's what this card represents. Could be a person of power, but usually hard work is usually what I see. Very, very hard work. Now, here comes the meeting. There is a meeting with somebody that's coming. There's equality. They're going to view you as a colleague, a full colleague. They will not be demeaning. They will not be put you down. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this reading. If you're in a spot for love, this could very much be love that you don't think you deserve. So, but it's a job, but I would say by looking at what I see, this looks job related. But at the same point, let's see what we get again. You get a Tower card. This is a change. This is something drastic that's coming your way, not bad in a bad way ever, because it is a wish. It's just a shock, a blow, something that really, really happens very quickly. I always tell people that the Tower card doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. I've gotten Tower card when things have been good. But it is a change, a blow, and things are changing very, very quickly. So if this is, if you're looking for a career and that is where you're at, this could very much be a career. But it also could be a person. Okay? But letting you know that you're your biggest enemy. That's what's going on in these cards. Okay? And if you notice that my readings are a little more detailed and I have more energy, I have realized for my sake of myself, I need to leave my house more, shut off my phone, and do no readings for a week at a time. I feel better, I have more energy, and I can concentrate better. So just let you know that every couple months, I'm gonna go here to Salem soon, and I am gonna broadcast out of Salem. And by the way, everything I'm doing is tax deductible because it's all astrology classes, and I just got back from one, which is absolutely fascinating. So back to this. Use your third eye about this. You use that intuition. You know that pineal gland's right there. Use that because it's telling you. Be strong. This card and this card are very, very similar. Both nines. Do you see how I pulled the same card twice? It's telling you to just be strong about this spiritually, logically. Everything that you do. Use your logic. Use your intuition. At the same time, there's a balance there. Pros and cons. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Material and spiritual prosperity is coming to you. And I said that there was, because look at that card. That's the card of money. Okay. Patience and planning. I want to say, even if this is a love reading, which it could be, that this person brings you the stability you need to make money. To make more, to be more steady, steadfast. See how the cards are? You need to speak your piece about something, somewhere. You need to stand up for yourself, and maybe you need to put up a little boundary. Let's see, I'm looking for boundary cards. Because there are cards of boundary. I don't see that so much here as much as making sure you get what you deserve. So if you do get a new job, make sure you're getting the right amount you want. Okay? And this, you're creating a firm foundation for yourself. Like I said, you are creating that. And it's because you're learning to realize your worth. Okay? Blessings to you. Make it a great month.